Hello, my name is Anise Smith. I have a background in digital marketing, sales enablement, curriculum development, and AI. I'm going to be teaching you how to create a business using AI tools in 10 minutes. Can't wait to get started. This is going to be so much fun. Welcome to how to start a business in 10 minutes using AI. We are going to dive right into a couple of really cool AI tools that I'm going to help you along in this process. We are going to be using Microsoft Copilot. We're also going to be using ChatGTP and using my custom GTPs and also Midjourney to create images. But before we dive into that, I want to give you like a little bit of background on prompt engineering, which is what you use in order to get any generative AI tool to do what you want it to do. It's not complicated at all. It's just really you giving the GPT instructions to do what you want it to do, right? So it's essentially just giving it instructions. So when you think about prompt engineering, you're thinking about instructions. So okay, let's dive into creating a business. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come up with a prompt or instructions on how to create a business very easily. Now, a couple of things that we're always concerned with when we're trying to create a business is the budget and what we want to do. Right? It's simply like, what do I do? What kind of business do I create? I'm gonna get Microsoft Pilot to help us, Microsoft Copilot to help us along in those processes. So in addition to the budget, which is $1,000 to $5,000, I also have three things that I like to do to help narrow it down to creating business possibilities of things that I like to do. So I have real estate, gardening, and AI as my options, and also one of my fourth options will be to create a business that can survive AI, and I want this in a table format. So the better instructions that you give any of the AI platforms, the better output you get. So here we go, just like that. We got a couple of businesses, right? So this is very cool. We have a virtual staging business for real estate. We have an AI powered plant care subscription. So there's a couple of really cool options here that we can use to start our business. Okay, so now that we have our options, I'm going to select a virtual staging real estate business, right? So let's go with that and let's get a short name. The thing about this is that you could get AI to create all of the process for you, make them very easy. So here we go. We have our options. So we have Vivid Space, Virtual Stage, Home Vision, Stage Lux. Now it would have taken us forever to do that. We've done this in under 3 minutes. We selected our business and we selected our name. So let's go with Stage Lux. So now that we selected our name, Stage Lux, let's see if we can get it to create a business plan for me. Now, what I did was I asked it how many questions or what questions do you need from me to help you create a business plan. So it's not as simple as just create a business plan for me. So what I want to get from the AI platform is how can I make this easier for you? How can I give you all of the things that you need to easily create my business? And that's exactly what it did. It gave me, I need an executive summary, I need a business description, need market research. So what I would do from here is just take a little bit of time and fill out this information and give it back to Microsoft Copilot, and then they will create my business plan for me. Okay, now that I have my business plan, I created a name for my company, and now let's just jump to the logo creation. Your brand is so important in the process of creating your business. So instead of going to ChatGPT, I have a custom GPT that will give me a prompt that will allow me to use Midjourney to create my logo. Let's take a look at that. So just like that, I got a great prompt for my logo. Let's hop over to Midjourney. Okay, now we got our prompt to jump into Midjourney. Midjourney is a graphics program that will help you create social media, a collateral, also graphics and logos and all kinds of amazing things. So in my GPT, I prompted it for a specific logo, and let's see what that gives us. One of the things about Midjourney is that sometimes if you add any text to it, it will give you an odd text that doesn't make sense. In that case, that's all right. That's what you see here. However, we got a couple of really cool options here on the screen here. So I like the second one, and I also like this third one. Now, I kind of like the second one, and if you see me hover over it, it will give me an opportunity to create a subtle variation of that logo or a strong variation of that logo. So I sort of like this, but let's go with a subtle variation and see what we get. Okay, notice we have a couple of different options, but all of them are similar to the ones that I had before. So what I would do is just grab one of these logos, take it into Canva, and finish customizing it. And there we have our custom logo that no one has, and you did not have to pay to get a designer to do it for you. Okay, so the next thing we're going to do is start to think about a marketing strategy for this business that we just created. Now, one of the most important things about creating a business is getting the word out about your business. So, a good thing is that Microsoft Copilot can help with that and get you along in the process. Let's see what answers we get for a comprehensive business plan. Okay, so here we have our marketing strategy, which is really cool. Okay, let's jump over to my GPT and see what custom answer we can get and see if we have a more comprehensive answer than even this. Okay, so let's dive into now to see what the custom GPT that was created just for market, specifically for marketing strategy. Let's see if we could get a better marketing plan. Let's see what we're going to get with this. Okay, let's check out this marketing strategy. So it gives us positioning, core message, a hook, call to actions, right? So it drills down to our target audience, right? And then it gives us launch channels for the first 30 days, which is super cool, right? Gives us what we want to do for LinkedIn, how we want to post, and the our core demographic. We want to go after realtors and photographers, and it gives us our Instagram, Facebook groups, the whole nine yards. This is a comprehensive strategy. So whether you choose to go with a Microsoft Copilot or you do something with a custom GPT, these things, these AI programs are exclusively created to make your processes so much easier in creating a business or whatever it is that you're trying to do. Hope you enjoyed my class. I look forward to talking to you. I know you'll have questions. Feel free to reach out anytime you want to. Ask any questions that you need to about the GPTs or about Microsoft Copilot. I am here for you.